The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The stream ain't what? It's blurry.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Run that shit down a pussy nigga.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They pitch it to Chubb.
Oh,
And he'll lose
he
you
had the
on
block.
play back at the 45-yard line.
Shit, that's okay, dude.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Just a gain of 2
right?
there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. It's Watson. And this is incomplete.
Landry.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them.
Bro, why I have it on speed, but this man, what you call it, is sticking him.
So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down.
Yeah, shark in the slot.
Must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Huh?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Let's go.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Let's go.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the
got
field
Ward
where he threw
jamming.
that one.
Detroit!
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, it's Allen. A good
All right,
pickup there,
Phillip
returning
Gaines,
two.
you tripping, bro.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he stopped immediately there. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That was supposed to be me right there, man.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
All right, now look at 56.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
Third down pass.
Oh, that was supposed to be. I ain't hear you. What you said?
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL.
Yeah, when the ball in the air.
What they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be
But sometimes, I don't know, bro. Like, sometimes this shit just be tripping, bro. Like, the ball just be just like these niggas won't lift their hands up or nothing.
The offense staying out
There
there.
you go.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he caught the ball.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he takes it in.
That was
for a
some
Charger
bullshit
touchdown.
ass shit right there.
Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice
All I gotta do
Christmas
is get on
gifts,
the
right?
board.
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped
Can't
just
be scared
shy
to throw the
of
ball,
30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back
Oh,
up.
watch out, like he wanted to break out of that.
They can recoup and recover. A gain of 3,
man.
2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh my God, this man blocked my player, bro, from catching the ball.
Able to get there and pick it.
The man blocked my player from catching the ball, bro. He threw him off his route.
Final play of this first quarter.
Yeah, no, his corner.
Ball
Hey,
to the
threw him.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good! All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down. Open man right side is Shark. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
They'll give it to him up the middle. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Back to throw.
Are you serious, bro? Why are you on the inside? Why are you on the inside? I mean, on the outside.
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Oh,
Extra
my
point
God.
right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, he did. All he doing is high pointing at the Keenan Allen.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
What? Come on, Chubb. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chubb?
We'll see how they attack him here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The man just get up and fall, bro.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Handoff comes to Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Come back! Come back! Hey! Tiger!
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And incomplete. The contact.
Wow, bro.
Free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
I've been getting my head blown out every game I played, though.
Shaquem Griffin.
I call that play a success.
I mean, I don't feel like he's doing anything impressive.
Manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
He's definitely beatable.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Wiggles free. They'll wind up losing 3.
I mean, I'm getting some pressure on him, which is good.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for Allen. He's
wow. Wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain of 31 on third down.
I could have jumped that.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
All I had to do was click on the damn corner and
people on the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know what he's doing, bro. All he's doing is throwing seams straight up the middle and crosses.
More from Cleveland after this. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
Crazy because it's like I know what the man doing, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And Hill running right through it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the
football. Your retarded ass couldn't tell me that you was outside?
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown.
Told you, all he want to do is high point on Keenan Allen. He could get down here, but he's not scoring. I told you that cheese shit only work when you got a lot of field, bro.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And with this deficit,
I got to start hitting him with some passes soon.
Like the last drive
he finna start getting real like on his running shit.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first.
Ain't nobody on that, bro. What is wrong with this man, bro?
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Richmond. Richmond.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And Adams has it complete. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on, bro. Why is this man throwing the ball like this? Oh.
And his guys have got it back second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying,
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you got to be careful. And you got to be careful now. That's what I'm saying. But, and you got to be careful now, though, because sometimes they'll call on pass interference now. Yeah.
4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start
ain't gonna work like that.
This third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Come on, the Joku.
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down.
Yeah, but I ain't want the underneath to give them that animation when they jump up and catch that bitch.
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson on 3rd down.
Look at that. You see what I'm saying? This man just stumbled and all and still picked the ball off, bro. I'm not understanding that. That's why I say, bro, if I would have threw that pass, bro, he would have caught that bitch.
Possession of the third quarter and interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
Oh, Denzel Ward got his eye ran over.
That's a good start for him.
That's going to go as a loss of 2.
At least that's what it looked like.
Down.
Shit.
Both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown.
You know what time it is? Yeah, of course you would say that.
With his second
Now.
touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional
This man
side,
be X-tackling like a fuck, bro. Look how this man just be...
somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Watson, off play action.
Look at that. Look at that, bro.
Interception. Picked off at the 48.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Gun, 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 gun.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
No, you didn't, because it's right there.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And this one is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So
I should have flipped your ass over.
Hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
I'm handling business.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds.
Wow, I did not try and throw the ball. I did not try and throw the ball way over there, as you can see.
Going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
You know I didn't try and throw the ball over there, right?
To maybe wake up everyone else.
That's crazy. What you said?
So the incompletion.
Yes, this is the game I had to play. I was yelling at you.
Faking the give, now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Come back, come
Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete.
Oh, my
he can't
God,
hang
Robbie
on.
Anderson.
A nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
They'll look to throw here. This is Gordon on the dump off. There goes Melvin Gordon.
This man just leaped over this man's head like that,
He
bro.
takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
That's crazy. Boy, I must be sleepy or something, boy.
Chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
I swear to God, I swear for God, bro.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers.
Hot right on the top of a nigga shit, didn't he?
And heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives have bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I feel like bro playing the same defense too.
They run it again with Chubb. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing.
Just get a nigga the ball where I fucking had it at. This game shut out, bro.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. A toss play, Gordon. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now Gordon on 1st down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And it'll
I'm reading all this man shit, bro.
That's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very got a man.
And this man's I'm swatting the ball, bro.
Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I told you Keenan Allen, his main receiver. He's not going to throw it to Sharks, bro.
Take it in for 6. Point after,
Yep.
right down
And I
the
just,
middle.
the crazy
And
part
Lee
about
will
it is,
sweat
I
by
just
one
swatted the
more.
shit out of that ball. And this man still caught the ball.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
All right, now, chill out now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the
You ain't
line
gonna
of
do nothing.
scrimmage.
Be quiet.
Desmond King making the tackle.
You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. We ain't gotta do nothing, bro.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice
I coulda hit
jars the
Njoku
ball
straight up
free
the middle,
and
but I
brings up
played.
3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So track with your man defensively, then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't get
Who you talking to?
He's taken down. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Matt.
Here we go.
Yeah.
3:19.
Yeah. Yeah.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You got what?
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front.
That boy trying to knock a hole in. Hey, that boy trying to knock a hole in the tree.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance.
That boy went and got one of them things.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time.
Know what that means?
Didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain.
Go smoke.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and
Go
it's
smoke.
2nd and 4.
Go smoke.
Looks like they're establishing pretty good
Go smoke.
because they've been very heavy in the running game in the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all
I ain't
4
coming
on the
over here
ground.
no more.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
I shouldn't have to deal with this.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because
you want it?
Around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
You want it?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Aaron Lynch in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the left hash mark, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So yet another field goal to end the drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now
a whole clean new hole.
Yeah, Brandon,
you don't even know where it came from, boy. Shit, knock this shit through.
Time again, he's come through.
Oh, I had to get right, dog.
Getting set to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
boy,
that, I file it away.
96 whole hours.
Use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit them with a screen soon.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Watson. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio
Motherfucker, blow on you, boy. It's time to go.
To the 33-yard line. Back on that one, it leads to 3rd down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's
boy,
getting in his game. You name it from
I'm gonna spot you that 10 every time, boy.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Deshaun Watson got his ass
And
home.
they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover.
All that, you think you finna go to sleep? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, this is
come here.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And a decent
come
game
here.
as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for
Go
a
mode.
break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch 16. Watch 16. All right, now, lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened.
I ain't listening to you.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything
works
today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it,
because
you're not going to want that feeling again. No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with his team again.
Going on over here.
Again, it's Joe. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard,
you need to go
and it'll
read
set
the book,
up 3rd down.
I'm tired of you, bro.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
Talking to
me, it seems that these
definitely
guys
not
really
talking to me
did a nice
like
job
that.
of paying attention during the scouting
Definitely not talking
meeting.
to me like that.
Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That shit's so trash.
Now Watson to throw on 3rd down. He couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
Bro, what's up with you?
Better and better.
Ah, I on your ass, dog. I was for the guard, bro.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
I ain't on that with you, dog.
And bring him down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to his
It's 12 o'clock and you ain't bathed yet.
Scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And he slides down.
That's crazy.
15 shy of the 10.
That's crazy, boy. Can you get your ass out the way?
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. I'm about to hurt your ass, bro. I ain't lying.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
you looking to get hurt.
He looked like one of those guys.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points. Go by the wayside on that one.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
That boy, Deshaun Watson, had 18 yards, bit. Whew. I had under 100 yards rushing. 100 yards total on offense. Boy, that was a horrible-ass game. And fool from the talking shit, and ain't about no action. Of course he is. I ended up just sleepy as fuck, man. I gotta get up out this hole.